Okay, we're walking up to Toyota.
This is stupid.
Joe thinks it's stupid.
I do.
I see a Corvette in there. Oh, they've got it under some trick lights. Oh my. What's up, guys? Welcome to Y2K. It's Blake and it's Joe.
Hi.
And if you're new to the channel, do me a favor and tap the subscribe button. Just tap it like Happy Gilmore with that big Hawks Pucks.
Tap it in.
Just tap it in. Anyways, we are going to look at a vehicle today that everyone else has already looked at except for us.
We've tried.
Yeah, we live in a very small town, and we don't get access to cars, very often. So we're going to look at a 2020 Supra, and we are just curious because as fellow Y2K aficionados, we have to see the new Supra just to know if is it as bad as it looked on the internet, or is it actually a good car? So that is our goal today. So we're driving about an hour away, an hour west, to go look at the 2020 Supra. This one, they had advertised online for $98,000.
Market adjustment.
Yeah, standard market adjustment. So, is the Supra better than the M3? I don't know. We're gonna find out today if they let us drive it.
Wait, what's your prediction?
Yeah.
Are you gonna like it or are you gonna hate it?
My prediction is I like BMWs, but it's automatic. My prediction is I'm gonna feel like just kind of medium, like a medium feeling.
Okay.
It would be my prediction. Like I don't love it and I don't hate it. I think it's gonna be
I think I'm gonna like it, but it's gonna feel lacking.
Yeah.
And that's not compared to a Mark IV. That's compared to any modern car.
But there's no denying the fact that Toyota left, well, not Toyota, BMW left a lot on the table with the engine. Because
Induction just picked up like 150 horsepower.
Induction and Real Street, both 2JZ, Y2K approved facilities, have picked up between 140 and 170 wheel horsepower on this car with a tune, a downpipe, and a little bit of race fuel. Just a little bit. Which I'm not gonna lie, and it ran what, 1138 I think I just saw?
I think that's the quickest time thus far, yeah.
So Toyo 888s, and it ran an 1188 tuned downpipe and a splash of race fuel.
She's not slow.
So I can't deny the fact that that's fast. That's faster than this M3 is. And I think a lot of that's due to how this M3 cannot launch to save its life. But on the highway, at 122 trap speed, that's probably right on par with what the M3 does. So I'm intrigued, and I don't think it looks that bad. I honestly think it looks okay. I prefer the yellow, as Joe and I have gone back and forth about the color choices.
Yellow's good. Need a blue.
Joe wishes there was like a bright Bayside blue color, but that's not an option right now.
Or RSP.
They're kind of on a green kick. You think they're going to make a green one like that BRZ, the Hakone edition?
If they make a green one with gold wheels, I'd be sold.
They just did a green LC500, so they just like green right now. So we were just talking about something very ironic that I just realized. We were driving a BMW to go see a Supra built by BMW.
I mean,
it's a little ironic.
It is. It's very ironic.
And then the even more ironic thing is that Joe has a E46 330, and he has a 2JZ he's dropping into it.
Yeah, so I'm going to have a Supra-powered BMW.
Yeah.
And I'm going to race a BMW-powered Supra.
Yeah, once this is done, which sounds like it's going to be a lot closer than we originally thought.
I'm aiming for Ocala.
Yeah. So I'm slightly considering the Supra. I haven't seen it yet. I'm slightly considering only because for Want to Go Fast, which if you guys want to go subscribe to Want to Go Fast, my other YouTube channel for the half mile racing, it would be a cool car to do a beginning to end build on, just to take it and see how crazy it can get on the new platform. So that's really the reason that I'm going to look. Well, there's two reasons. Part one, because 90 Supra is like holy grail JDM car, which is what we're all about on Y2K. But part two is the half mile thing for Want to Go Fast. So there's two reasons for me to look at it, and but it's funny. It's very funny.
You know what sucks? Is I'm building my car to have like 600-ish horsepower.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna walk the new Supra.
And it's supposed to be in the 10s once they do, I think, like a couple of tweaks, which is probably like methanol and some other stuff.
can see that.
But Pure already has turbos for the B58 on the 340i motor, and that makes like 630 to the wheels.
Something like that. On top of that, Drift Motion has a turbo. They bought their Supra, and the next day they had a turbo kit ready to go.
Yeah.
That they're about to be tested.
So they're going to be making, I'm going to say, 600 to 700 pretty easily, and then it's just going to be up to obviously like what the block can do at a certain point. And then the transmission. I mean, I don't really know a lot about the ZF 8-speed, but I know it's a good automatic. So that'll be a question there of what that can do, but it is a torque converter.
From the recent engine teardowns that were done, people are saying it looks like, and this is just shooting from the hip, this block can hold 1,000 no problem.
And you know, that would be kind of reminiscent of the N54, which is just like insane.
Yeah.
That block, like, has anyone ever done a block on that car, or is it just internals, or even? I mean, I think internals have to wait till like what, like 700 or 800.
Yeah, that's what I think. I could.
Yeah, we could be wrong, internet, but I just know that like they can make a ton of power on stock internals.
And people were calling the N54 the German 2J.
They were calling it that, the new Supra supposedly, so it's kind of fitting that BMW saw that and was like, hey, you know, we can be the new Supra for Toyota, and I'm sure Toyota thought the same thing. So anyways, very ironic stuff. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go check it out. The next scene you see, we'll be looking at the 2020 Supra and giving you our personal opinions. Okay, we are about 100 feet away from the Toyota dealer.
Yep.
Joe and I have never seen this car in person, only online, on YouTube, whatever.
We're skeptical. We're very skeptical.
So you're going to see our first reactions. I'm going to face the camera towards us when we walk in, so you can see our literal first reactions.
We're going to cry tears of disappointment.
To the Supra. We don't know what we're going to think. It could be horrible, honestly.
Could be good.
I'm not expecting a lot, but we'll see. Okay, we're walking up to Toyota.
This is stupid.
Joe thinks it's stupid.
I
I see a Corvette in there. Oh, they've got it under some trick lights. Oh my! There are neon lights on this thing.
Freaking disco ball.
Oh, caution! We can't even go.
How do we?
Oh, we can't go through. Oh, they're gonna make us walk the parade lap.
Of course.
We're gonna have to walk the parade lap.
Those vultures want to see us.
Are we morons because we're walking into a dealership with a camera?
You're walking paint?
Well, probably. All right. Oh, we're getting in. We're getting in right now. All right, guys. We're not going to talk a lot.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's small. It is small. It's small. Okay, guys. Here it is. I think it looks about the same. Joe's giving his opinion here. We're checking it out for now. All right. Are we allowed to open the door?
Unfortunately, Mr. Tyler actually purchased that one himself.
Oh, he did? Okay.
No, it's for sale. Oh, no, this one is for sale.
It's for sale?
Okay.
Okay. Is it unlocked?
Yep.
Okay.
We got a blue one on the way, too.
Got a blue one on the way, Joe. Come on in. Okay. Here it is. Joe's gonna come inside and tell us, let's see, what we think here.
It's a BMW.
It's a BMW, guys. It's literally a BMW. Look at this. This is a BMW steering wheel. BMW shifter. Fake carbon fiber. They're telling me the price while I'm in the car. 70 grand. $935 out of $1,500. Man. Joe says no. Yeah.
Debatable.
It's small. It's very small. I do like the light show. It's very, very cool. The back end looks okay. Is this? Oh, you have to use the key. I thought that's right. You have to use the key to open it. They went all out though. Look at this. It is glistening. Alright, go discuss outside. Okay guys, we just saw the car. We filmed a little bit on the inside. We were attacked by salespeople. How many, maybe 3 or 4 salespeople you saw?
We got at least 6
They
or 8.
had the LED lights going. We sat in there, and it was BMW. Looked at it.
It was good.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it when I say
It's not bad, it's just not a Toyota on the
I
inside.
think
Yeah.
I like it.
Joe thinks he likes it.
I like it.
I'm indifferent.
I think the problem is we're in a showroom under LED lights.
Being attacked by people who don't know about cars, really. There was one guy that knew.
He
about
knew.
cars. There was one guy who kept telling us there was no other place we would find a Supra for, like,
I told him
basically,
I found 7.
what, 7 over sticker or something like that. No one should pay over sticker for this car, by the way. If you did and it's your business and you have to get it now, I guess I understand it.
I could see
if you have to
have the first one
Yeah.
5 over.
Yeah, but not anymore. It's been a couple weeks now.
The front end looks way better than I thought it would in real life.
It kind of has the F1 car inspired look. Yeah.
The side splitters look really good. The
Yeah.
rear looks better than I thought.
It's a little small though.
However, I think if you have that next to a Mark IV, I think they look the same.
It's similar.
I think they're about the same
Yeah.
size. The hips on it are really nice,
Uh-huh.
especially from the rear. Probably put some meaty tires on it. I want to drive it.
Yeah.
I want to drive it.
They tried to trick us and say we could drive it, and they're like, no, you're not driving. So, which we expected.
So the owner of this dealership actually purchased the car originally, and then decided he didn't want it, so now it's in his showroom and he's selling it.
But what does that say about it if
Well,
he didn't want it?
what
Okay.
that tells me is that plus the fact that he told every salesperson to mention the $2.4 million auction
Yeah.
for the first one.
He did.
To try and sell.
Yeah. Which has no bearing because that was for charity.
Zero.
That was for charity, and that was the first car off the line.
Right.
So overall, my opinion is I give it a 5 out of 10. That's what I give it right now. Seeing it, sitting in it, I give it a 5.
Seeing it, sitting
Joe.
in it, I'm gonna go a little bit higher, a 6.5.
6.5.
I need to see it like on the road.
Yeah.
I need to drive it.
We need to drive
So,
one. Thankfully, we know somebody with a black launch edition, and I'm going to line that up, I think. For
Yeah,
us to drive
sure.
it and not have any salespeople involved, and actually just give our, honest thoughts on the driving. I've heard it feels like a small M2, which that's not bad. Small M2, that's a good car.
I think it's bigger than the M2.
I think, well, it feels a little smaller on the inside and stuff. Maybe
The
that's what
cockpit
they
is
mean.
really tight.
It's kind
so-
of like a Camaro. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, the cockpit feels
Yeah.
really tight. The body on the outside actually looks really good, and like larger than I thought. It's definitely bigger than an FRS. I will say that.
It is bigger than that by a lot.
I
Yeah.
thought originally in the pictures it was going to be the same size. Definitely bigger.
Yeah.
It's a good looking car.
Yeah, it's a nice car. I just don't know if it's a Supra, but we'll see what people do with it. 470 the wheels already isn't bad. So
It's going to be making 600 by next week.
it probably will. There's already a turbo, I'm sure, on order from Pure.
So
Pure Stage 2 turbo, 630 to the wheel. So that would be a much different ballgame. I will say the door handles, they squeaked a little bit, and that bothered me. It's kind of cheap. It was a little cheap.
what do you think?
Yeah, a little cheap. They felt a little cheap.
I'm going to knock him on that
Yeah.
one. He's wrong.
They did. I should
wrong.
show the squeak. I should go back in there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed riding along with us today to see the new Supra. We showed you how we felt about it. We did not get to drive it as we expected, but we are going to drive one in the next few days.
Yeah, absolutely.
So anyways, hope you guys had fun tagging along in the E92 behind me. This is, one of my favorite cars. 530 to the wheels, way faster than a new Supra right now, but not for very long.
Not for long.
Not for long. I did offer that if I raced them at one, that I would pay $54,500 for the car.
I kept throwing that number out there.
And they didn't take that. They didn't take that deal. So, hope you guys had fun. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time. kind of sad because they don't have the little, you know, you pop it in. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah.
Is it like
There's a spout right there.
Yeah, but isn't there like the little holders?
Oh, yeah, guess they don't have it.
They're not there. Sad day at McDonald's when they don't have those.
Where would you rate McDonald's French fries on the scale of fast food French fries?
Well, today they're on like a 10 because they're fresh. Literally burning my mouth. I mean, it's very good.
But do you think they're like the best fast food French fry? I can't name
Actually,
one better.
I think I would say.
I can't name one better.
Yeah.
I don't like the natural cut fries.
It's the only place that I would go just to order fries.